Disturbing book in 60 seconds, this time The Troop by Nick Cutter. Let's go. 5 Boy Scouts and their scoutmaster set out for a camping trip on an abandoned island where they meet a man who is very hungry, eating everything, and is incredibly thin. The man destroys their communication equipment, and the scoutmaster knocks out the man. The scoutmaster, who's a doctor, decides to do surgery on the man, finding out that the man inside his stomach has a massive tapeworm that tries to attack them. Over the course of the next couple days, the boys and the scoutmaster all get infected with this same tapeworm that grows inside them, makes them eat everything, including their own fingernails and hair, and like rocks off the ground, until they burst open, spawning these horrifying giant worms. One of the kids in the group who isn't infected turns out to be a psychopath who convinces another kid that he has the worms, even though he doesn't, convinces the kid to cut into himself, slicing open his ankles and his stomach and his face to find the worms that aren't really there. He ends up lighting the kid on fire and killing him. Psychopath kid then gets infected with the worms. He steals the keys to the boat they need to leave, and 2 of the other kids go to fight the psychopath kid, who explodes into a mess of tapeworms, infecting one of the kids, but the 2 kids get off the island and take the boat out. As our 2 survivors reach the shore on the motorboat, the military shoots and kills one of them and takes the other one captive, forcing him to live in isolation to see if he's infected with these worms. We find out the entire thing was one big military experiment. Before the kid is cleared, he says he's good to go, he doesn't have the worms. He ends up having the worms and infects everybody. It becomes a huge plague. But that's it. Full video on my channel going through all the gory details if you want to see that as well. See you there.